All right, today we're going to talk about a platform that's really looking to change the game for amateur sports. It's called HostMySports, and its whole mission is right there in the title, to completely revolutionize how we manage sports events. But first, let me ask you this. What do you think is actually harder, winning the game or just managing it? I mean, seriously, if you've ever been part of a local league, a community tournament, you know the truth. The toughest opponent isn't always on the field. It's the mountain of planning, the phone calls, the paperwork. It can be absolutely exhausting.
So let's take a look at the old way of doing things. This is probably a system you know all too well, right? It's usually held together by like a dozen different spreadsheets, a mess of email chains, and frankly, a whole lot of just hoping for the best.
You know the scene, right? Piles of paper registration forms on a desk somewhere, endless email threads just trying to figure out who's playing when. And then, after the game's over, your phone blows up with people asking, "Hey, what was the final score?" And don't even get me started on trying to find last year's results. They're probably lost in some folder you'll never see again. That, right there, is the chaos of manual management.
And this slide really lays out the fundamental shift we're talking about. It's all about moving from that frustrating manual chaos into a world of automation and real-time info. You're basically trading all that frustration for total, effortless control.
So, the big question is, how do we get from that chaos to some kind of order? Well, this is where the platform comes into play, because it was designed from the ground up to tackle these problems head-on.
And that word revolutionizing is so important here. We're not just talking about a slightly better spreadsheet. No way. The goal here is a complete, fundamental overhaul of how we run and experience local sports.
So what is it, really? At its core, HostMySports is designed to be the one single source of truth for your entire event. All those scattered tasks we talked about, registrations, live scoring, final results, all that player history, it's finally all brought together in one clean, streamlined digital space.
Okay, so let's get specific. How does this platform actually empower the people who need it the most? I'm talking about the organizers, the coaches, the league managers, the volunteers, the people doing all the heavy lifting behind the scenes.
For them, the whole experience really boils down to three incredibly powerful tools: making registration an absolute breeze, keeping everyone hyped up with live updates, and delivering instant clarity with results that are transparent and easy to find.
And what's so cool here is how each feature directly solves one of those big headaches. Those messy paper forms, gone. They're replaced with simple digital signups. Those delayed score updates, they become real-time scores that keep fans, parents, and players totally engaged. And all that scattered data, it becomes a single, unified platform that connects your entire community.
But hey, this isn't just a tool for the folks running the show. Let's look at what HostMySports brings to the heart and soul of the game: the players themselves.
Now this is a true game changer for the players. Every single user gets a personal dashboard. Think of it like a digital trophy case and your performance log all rolled into one. It's a place where you can build a real, verifiable record of everything you've accomplished over time across every single tournament you play in.
Just think about what this means for a second. Your participation isn't just a one-off event anymore. It becomes part of a continuous, trackable athletic journey. You can actually see your wins, your stats, your progress season after season. You're creating a real, documented history of your sporting life.
And that really brings us to the bigger picture here. This platform isn't just about managing things efficiently, it's about building a legacy. Whether you're an organizer creating these unforgettable events, or you're a player trying to build a name for yourself.
The ultimate goal is to give amateur sports the professional feel and presentation it has always deserved. Every victory, every tournament, and all the blood, sweat, and tears that go into it, all of that deserves to be seen, celebrated, and remembered.
And for the player, this is the ultimate promise. It's a platform that gives you the tools to not just show up and play, but to actually track your journey, showcase your skills, and rise above the rest. It's a way to prove your talent and dedication on a whole new level.
So, if you're out there organizing anything from a small weekend league to a huge tournament, and you want to bring your event into the modern era, well, here's how you can get started.
So I'll leave you with that question. Are you ready to revolutionize your game? Because after seeing the difference between all that chaos and effortless control, there's really no reason to do it the old way anymore. It's time to give your event and your players the spotlight they've always deserved.